In the last lecture, we have seen the basic concept of measure of dispersion and types of measure of dispersion. In this lecture, we study the range. That is, range is the difference between large value and smallest value of observation. That is, range is the difference between range is the difference between large value and smallest value of the observation. And that is, smallest large value is denoted by L, and small value is denoted by S, and that is, range is the difference between smallest, largest and smallest observation. That is, range is the simplest absolute measure of dispersion. That is, it is difference between the largest and smallest value of the variable. That is L minus S. Range is the difference between largest value and smallest value. That is L minus S. And corresponding measure of range is, that is, coefficient of range, that is L minus S, and divided by L plus S, that is coefficient of range, that is L minus S divided L plus S. That is, we have seen and we have calculated the range with the help of numerical example. That is, find the range, that is 8, 5, 10, 7, 12 and 6. 8, 5, 10, 7, 12, 6. That is the value of variable. We have select the largest value. That is, largest value is denoted by L. That is, L is 12, and smallest observation is 5. That is, range is the difference between largest value and smallest value. That is, range equal to 12 minus 5 equal to 7. And relative measure or corresponding measure of range, it is coefficient of range, that is L minus S divided L plus S, that is 12 minus 5u plus 12 plus 5u, that is 7 by 90. This is the range for simple frequency distribution, and we find the range of discrete frequency distribution. Range for discrete frequency distribution. That is value 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and frequency 3, 5, 10, 20, 30, 18, 12, and 5. That is, this is the discrete frequency distribution, and we have calculated the rate for discrete frequency distribution. In this example, we have seen the largest value of the variable, not in frequency. That is, largest value of the variable is here. Largest value of variable is 40, and smallest value of variable is 5. That is difference between largest value and smallest value. That is L minus S, that is 40 minus 5, that is the rate is 35, and corresponding relative measure of range, that is L minus S plus L plus S, that is 40 minus 5 and 40 plus 5, that is 35 divided 50 is the coefficient of range. In the we find a range for discrete frequency distribution. In the discrete frequency distribution, in the given example, value with frequency, but we select the smallest value of variable in the value of variable. That is, in this example, here largest value is 40 and smallest value is 5, and that is difference between the largest value and smallest value is 40 minus 5, that is 35, and the relative measure of range is L minus S divided L plus S, that is 40 minus 5 divided 40 plus 5, that is 35 divided 50. Next, we have seen range for continuous frequency distribution. That is value of variable, that is variable is in the height, that is 150 to 154, 155 to 159, 160 to 164, 165 to 169, and 170 to 174, and number of students is 4, 10, 18, 12, and 6. That is here the class interval is not continuous. That is, we have converted the class interval in continuous. That is, height is, that is, we have minus here 0.5 and we have here add minus 0.5. That is, here we have subtract minus 5 and here we have add minus 5 to convert a continuous variable. That is, we have minus 0.5 in the 150, that is 149.5 to 154.5, and here 154.5 to 159.5, and 159.5 to 164.5, and 164.5 to 169.5, and 169.5 to 174.5, and with the respective frequency. Here the largest value of in the from the variable, that is, largest value of the variable is 174.5 and smallest is 149.5. That is range equal to 174.5 minus 149.5. That is, range is 25. And relative measure of corresponding or relative measure of range, it is coefficient of range equal to L minus S, L plus S. That is 174.5 minus 149.5 plus 174.5 plus 149.5. It is the coefficient of range. That is, we have calculated the range for simple series, discrete series, and continuous series. Next lecture we will have seen the quantization or semi interquartile range.